Am I the asshole for telling my new coworker it was misleading of him to be wearing his wedding band when he's a widower? Hi. A couple of weeks ago, we had a new employee hired at the company. He's a good guy and a widower named James, 36. And to my knowledge, his late wife passed away 8 months ago. Me, female 32, and the other coworkers get along well with him. However, I noticed that he is still wearing his wedding band on his finger. It kind of confused me a bit, and I couldn't help but bring it up with him while on lunch break. We talked, and I pointed out that he was being misleading by still wearing his wedding band when he's a widower. He looked quite bothered by what I said, but I tried to explain that I think that he was giving people the wrong idea or impression about his relationship status, since he's technically single and on his own right now. Don't want to sound cruel, but I'm speaking from a technical angle. James said that he didn't give it much thought, meaning he didn't care what people think, and that even if he wasn't wearing his wedding band and some woman approached him, he'd still turn them down since he's obviously not interested. For some reason, things got awkward and everyone stopped eating and stared at James and me. I told him I don't know, but that was really generally misleading of him, as in making people think he is in a relationship, married, when he is not, regardless of how he felt about being in a relationship. He got upset, called me rude, and said that I repeatedly disrespected his marriage and his late wife's memory with what I said, then took his stuff and walked away. My coworker said regardless of who is right or wrong, though some said he overreacted, there was no reason for me to bring this up in the first place and cause a scene and make James upset with us like that. Now, he's not speaking to me or others who sided with me. Am I the asshole? Did I overstep? Or did he overreact? This was just a conversation we were casually having with the other coworkers, and I didn't use any insensitive tones or anything, but we had a discussion and it suddenly turned into an argument. I tried to let things calm down, but the situation got out of hand unexpectedly.
Okay, yeah, unexpectedly. This isn't a casual conversation.
No!
He's fucking grieving, A, and B, she's either completely clueless or she's completely clueless and wants him. Because why else in the world would you have a fucking problem with someone wearing their wedding ring when they just lost their wife? What do you expect?
Yeah.
Oh, like...
Instantly take it off. Bye. No, it doesn't work like that.
He's not interested. He doesn't want to meet anybody.
Yeah.
It's the perfect little symbol to say, hey, I'm taken. Don't fucking talk to me.
Yeah.
Because I can't even imagine.
Yeah. Well, you are right on the money because a lot of people in the comments do agree with like the writer OP being into him and just being like mad he's still wearing the ring because then he's like showing he's unavailable. But here's the top comment, or one of them, I should say. You're the asshole. A wedding ring isn't a sign to others you aren't available. It's a commitment to a person you love. His wife might be dead, but if he's not ready to move on, then he's still committed to her. Your confusion about his status isn't his concern. Right here, OP, if you're reading this, you are one callous asshole. It is not up to you to determine how long it's acceptable for someone else to grieve or to police what they wear, jewelry, clothing, or otherwise.
True.
How dare you? Seriously, humongous, cold-hearted, unfeeling, socially inept asshole. Someone go.
Yeah, they're making all the dumbass little excuses too. Like, it was just a casual convo, and other people thought he overreacted too. Like, oh,
sure they did. Everyone stopped eating their lunch to stare at you and your dumbass.
Yeah.
Like, in what world? OP is such a cold-hearted asshole. A wedding band isn't legal papers. It's not supposed to represent his technical, legal relationship status. It's a token of love and dedication to the person he married. He's not wearing it to let others know he's available. He's wearing it for her memory and to show he's still committed to her, to his wife, who died recently and who he's still grieving. OP massively overstepped James's boundaries. He can wear his wedding band anytime, anywhere, and for whatever reason. It still wouldn't be OP's business. Her telling him is super rude and inappropriate. It seems like she's interested in the coworker. Back down, OP. He's not interested in you. And even if he was, Any attraction he had would be wiped out by your overstepping his boundaries.
100%. 100%.
Yeah. And then like the next couple of replies to that are just like, oh my God, I thought this too. That was my first thought. Like, OP's problem with the ring is that she can't hit on him and she's super salty. He is not interested in her. So other people picked up on that too.
Yeah, I don't know. This dude is like still showing up for work.
Mm-hmm.
And I just can't imagine. Like, it's probably, even at this point, still probably like work can be like a little mental break. Just have something to focus on. I can't imagine what it'd be like to go home after work and not have her there. And then to have someone at work doing this shit.
Oh, he needs to go to HR. He immediately should go to HR.
Ugh.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. HR.